Welcome back. In this video today I'm going to talk about to be different is good. It's come from John Dai. Good man come from Thailand and have a good meaning to change the world. Is okay. Let's start. I don't know why. I like to think different from normal people a lot normally. But every time when I talk about my thinking, many people always says you are wrong, you're crazy. How can you think like that? At the beginning, it make you feel sad, feel really ashamed, feel very lost, still a team. But I can help. I can help her to do something different because I believe in the way. For example, to be farmer, everybody do chemical farming. As the first person in the village who want to do organic farming, the whole village says, "You're crazy. You lost the chemical. We still have last year. How can you grow with no chemicals?" Even government official in the problem uh, came to me and said the same thing. But after I did one year, next year 30 people follow me. Just make me think, oh, it's quite fun. It's different and be fun. And after that, I started to build certain house. First, peop, I'm the first person who built Burton house in Thailand. Many people in the village came every day to see me and laugh at me and joking around my masterpiece. And she says, "You have very good idea, but it doesn't work. This car is when it's rain, it's going to melt." Nobody have me. And they says, "I don't want to waste my energy because if I have you now, when the rain comes, it melt down." But after I finished my first building, many people build the house is much like this. Now many thousand must house in Thailand. After that, I have a first kiss. Many friends have a kid in the same time. They need to be they need prepare a lot of money for their kids to buy formula, to buy baby fruits for the kids. But I feel like why we have to buy food for the kids? Because my wife have the best food for the kids already. So I decided to not waste a formula or baby food to my kids almost a year. No, not nothing from outside, only milk from my wife. Many people came and said, "You're gonna hurt your kids. You are not love your kids." But what happened is now my son is 12-year old and he's taller than me. And he's never go to hospital, never get sick. But most of my friends who raise kids in the normal way, they have to go to hospital almost every year. A lot of sickness. So I feel like there's many things wrong in the world right now. There are many easy ways that we can find, we can discover, and after that, I started to feel more confident in myself to be different. When I do something different, I have some different idea. People say, "You are crazy." I started to tell myself, "Oh, It's not my problem, it is their problem. They can think whatever, but I need to be easy. I need to be relaxed. So now I feel like this really freedom. Freedom to do what you want to do. Freedom, what do you believe in. It's not easy to find this freedom, and now I enjoy to be different a lot. I feel like this. I feel. I feel like this is a special gift in the in my life. When my son 7 years old, you need go to the school. Many people have to work hard to make money to send their kids to school. I think there's so many knowledge, there's so many wisdom on this earth. Why we need to go to school? School is so narrow. So I decide not send a kids to school. We do homeschooling. It's so easy. We don't need to take the kids every day, then pick him up every day. And the most important thing is we have a lot of fun to be together. I think this is best gift in my life. Just to be with family, we have time to be together, play to break together, and we learn out of school. There are a lot of we have a lot of things to learn. And my son, he makes cookie. Just make cookie. He learns science. She learn math. She learn measuring. He learn so many things from one cookie. It's a lot of fun. If you go to school, they have to learn what you don't like all the time. So not fun. So I feel like my son is so happy. I feel so relaxed, relaxed, and I can design my life. I can design my life in the way I want it to be. Just be the way I want it to be. And now I have so many thinking different from normal people. But I don't think abnormal. I think I'm very normal. And now many people working hard to make money. They save money for the security, but I said this is different from many people. Money is not secure. Why needs to save money for security? I did not receive money. I still work and use money as normal people, but I use money as a tool, like a unite, nice, nice. Why I think money is not secure? Because in my life, I see money has so many problems. Inflation is very fast. Like when I was kids, one noodle, one brown noodle is 1 baht, and what follow is 500 baht plus in đơn tiền tệ của Nga của Thái Lan. By one the last one plus like on dry on having actions of something 1,000 baht. So if I have 1,000 baht, I have at the time I become rich people in the village. But if I deposit that money in the bank, now I'm 42, 43 years old. How much money I have in the bank if I go withdraw money, because in the bank book in Thailand they say if you have money lower than 2,000 baht, you even take out your money to the force fee to keep your account very month. So the money gone Long time ago, I don't know. I'm rich people. I've never used my money. Where did my money go? This is one thing. Just tell me that money is just security. Why I have to save, to save, to save money like many people. But at the same time, if I use this money to buy one pill and eat it in the village, now the land in the village 700,000 baht. So from 1,000 up to 700,000 baht. Yes, that's more secure. And at the same time, if I plant trees, 1/2 an acres. If you can plant more than 500 trees, we 500 tree, 10 years, the tree like this big. It's got 10,000 baht per per one tree, but it's fine. But if I for 15 years, how big is it going to be? How is big going to be? So that costs a lot of money. So less many think natural resources is more secure than money. Why we need to save money? Why don't why we don't save natural resources? So now when I have a money, I just buy land. By land, I develop the soil, make the soil good by no burning, no chemical on this under soil. The soil will be better and better. And then I start to sell a lot of seed, a lot of plant in there. Underground, there are a lot of jam and taro fort. Root. All kind of root on the ground. Above the ground, there's a lot of gas and vegetable and big tree and good shade. So I think it's security in my life because whatever will happen there in the world, I'm okay. I have a fish pond. I have a lot of fish. I have 100 chicken. I have 2 cow of milk. 15 liters per day. Its economy is collapsed today. If the war happen now, many people have to be in the line asking a food. But I feel like I don't need to go. I have enough food here. If somebody come to rob me, and they maybe take some fruits from chicken or some crows away, but nobody know where are the jam and taro of the roots hiding because it's underground. This is security. So I feel like this is rare heaven. We can we I can make a have in heaven to live on this earth. Thai, Thai people, Thai people like make a lot of money, donated a lot of money, so they die. They can go to be in the heaven, but I think the many cannot go to heaven because when they die, they cannot bring cell phone with them. It's so funny. They have no GPS when they be lost away. But why we need to die before we go to heaven? We build a heaven now, and I live in heaven. We have food, we have good train, we have good soil, we have a good work, we have a good family. This is more than heaven. Even people who live in heaven still jealous me because is heaven there. No trash, no trees on ground, very hot. But see, but in here it's so nice and have a lot of fun because kids running around and play all the day long. We have a lot of food to eat, to to build heaven. Everybody can do it, but to be rich in not everybody can do it. Can be. So why we choose to do something harder? This is why I think now. So I feel like I think different from normal people, but I don't feel like be- I don't feel like it. I'm not normal, and now I started to look at people, the whole world, the whole work, the whole world. Why is people have to work so much? And everybody work hard, but it not work for themselves. I can see many people in Thailand. They work very hard. They get money, but how many people use their money from their hard work to buy organic food to feed themselves? Because our health is more important thing in the world. When they go to supermarket, they go to farmer market, they see farmer sells rice, organic rice, 50 baht per kilo, and it think mm, too expensive, and they don't buy it. But they went to go to coffee shop. One cup of coffee shop is 150 baht. That's not food, but they pay without thinking. So, what what are we working for now? We're working so hard for what? For ourselves? No, 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 no. We do not do anything for ourselves. All the work we do now, most people work just to change the natural resources into money. But not many people who work to create more natural resources for this earth. Think about how many million people in the world right now, and everybody work from more than 8 hours per day. But how much resources do we have on this earth now? Now we have nothing less. We less we have less 15 hundreds of tree in the world. We dug up all the miracle, and we have earthed them to the more to, to the more more we were the more rule everything on this earth. Now the land become the destroyer. You cannot grow you cannot grow things easy anymore. Now